good morning, COABE members. I hope everybody had a good time. Ole read, then you have some good dancing. Good job. And let's get this show started. Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a significant moment in the history of COABE as we close another chapter in our journey. We gather here not only to celebrate our 25th anniversary, but also to collect ideas and resources to enrich the experiences of our colleagues, and most importantly, to renew our commitment to increasing students' participation at both the state and national levels. As we reflect on the past 25 years, we are reminded of the incredible stories, experiences, and accomplishments shared by each and every one of you. Your dedication and passion have fueled the growth of success from COABE, and for that, we are profoundly grateful. But today is not just about looking back. It is also about looking forward. It is about continuing the conversations and connections forged here, about building upon the foundations laid by those who come before us, and about creating the legacy that will inspire future generations. And speaking of legacy, it is my honor to introduce one of the COABE pillars, a true Wonder Woman whose heart is big as this ballroom, and whose soul radiates warmth and compassion wherever she goes. Her dedication and commitment to the mission of COABE have left an indelible mark on our organization and the lives of countless individuals. Her leadership, passion, and compelling enthusiasm have inspired us all to strive for excellence and to never lose sight of the importance of our work. Please join me in welcoming Jody Angelo, past president of COABE.
Thank you, Hector. So welcome, everyone. We're happy that you're here with us as we close out the last day of our national conference. It's been a wonderful conference, right? Everybody enjoy themselves? All right. Well, I am here as not just the past president, but the current nomination and elections chair for COABE. So I'm here to announce the winners for the oncoming board members. But right before I do that, I want to thank all of the candidates who ran. It was really a great, wonderful year looking at the elections. We had more individuals apply, and individuals from states that we hadn't seen any candidates from in a long time. So we were really excited about all of you and those candidates that were running. So I want to thank everyone who put their name into the bag for running for the president. We always love to have individuals from the field. It's something I would ask all of you to think about down the road. Think about running as a regional rep or other positions that you can help us with or that you feel that you could support COABE on. We have lots of nice committees, and also a lot of community initiatives that we work on. And so if you think that there's a great fit for you, there's an opportunity for you to go to the website and to sign up for that. But now I want to go ahead and get on with the election results. So first off, for Region 5 representative, I want you all to welcome our new Region 5 representative, Jamie Trujillo. Jamie, are you here? Okay. All right. And then for Region 6, our new Region 6 representative, continuing on the board. He's been a wonderful board member. We're happy to see him continue. John Werner. Thank you, John. And then for our Vice President of Membership, continuing on the board, but in a different role, we want to welcome and we want to thank Adrian Fontenot. All right, thank you all. We appreciate your support of COABE, and we're glad that you're here with us, and we have a wonderful closing event for you. So thank you again to all of you and for voting, and thank you to all those individuals who ran and who helped make COABE what we are. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I wanted to have my whole team up here on the stage with me as we go into this next portion, and that is the President's Awards. You know, one of the things that is an honor for me is to be able to reflect and look back on one's journey, right? And see where you have come and how you came to be. And so when they said, hey, Shaketta, what are you thinking about for the President's Award? It didn't take me long to determine what I needed to do. Not that long ago, I was just president-elect, and then I get the call and say, hey, we need you to be president. And I was like, hey, I'm not ready. And, you know, a lot of nerves went into it, and then I got a phone call, and the person was like, Shaketta, it's your time. You got this. And I will be alongside of you each step of the way. And I would call this individual, I would shoot them emails, and no matter what they were going through, they were just always so kind and gracious and holding my hand and being able to tell me what I needed to do. So this year, President's Award go to none other than Jody Angelone, who has been my friend and my guiding light since the time I joined the board, but in my time of need, no matter what she was going through, she had time for me, and she had time for all of you. So Jody, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. That is the first awards of many to come. Coming to the stage next is Adrian, who is going to bestow the rest of the awards today on these recipients.
Thank you, Shaketta, and thanks to all of you again for attending. So if you've enjoyed watching these award winners come on stage and the videos that they've made, as much as I've enjoyed presenting them, I really do encourage you to be on the lookout next year when the call for awards is out, so that you can either apply for an incentive grant or scholarship or nominate someone within your program or community who's deserving. Okay, so let's get on with it. We have a couple of awards to finish out for today, and the first is our scholarship winner, Dakota Shelton.
Hi, my name is Dakota Shelton, and I am the recipient of COABE Scholarship Grant. First, I would like to thank COABE and all the sponsors for presenting me with this award to further my education in this field, and for being supportive of adult educators and adult learners. Currently, I am a GED instructor in Northwest Arkansas, as well as the Learning Disabilities Coordinator, and I also dabble in marketing and social media for the program. If you're in adult education, you know we wear many, many hats. I started this program in adult lifelong learning at the University of Arkansas in 2020 to obtain my adult education licensure, which is actually a requirement in Arkansas for adult educators to complete. After completing those 5 primary courses, I realized that I wasn't too far from a master's degree in adult life learning, and I was also very intrigued by those first few courses because they were so applicable to my current role and also stretched my understanding of adult learners. And I knew I wanted to stay in adult education for as long as possible because I loved it, and I was also hopeful to kind of move up into different roles. Some things that I'm hopeful for in the future would be something like a GED coordinator, maybe a program coordinator, or even possibly a program director one day. So in the fall of 2022, I decided to apply officially for the graduate program at the University of Arkansas, and just to take one course at a time to obtain my master's. And I am so excited to say I'm on track to graduate this December. And this grant is actually perfect timing to get this finished up. I'm so very humbled to receive this scholarship grant. Not only is it a tremendous honor to be selected, but it will also help with my goal to be debt-free for this degree anyway. So again, I just want to say thank you, COABE, and to everyone that had a part in making this grant happen. I am so very thankful.
Congratulations, Dakota. And for our next award, it's the incentive grant winner, Tammy Armand, from my home state of Louisiana.
I want to thank the people at COABE for giving me the opportunity to win this incentive award. I am honored that I was chosen as a new teacher to win this grant. I also want to thank my director, Miss Angela Gingerelli, for giving me the opportunity to teach young people and expand their knowledge and help them through the adult education classroom and get their equivalency diplomas. I also want to thank our Work Ready U Transitional Program Coordinator for pushing me to write for this incentive grant. She saw potential in me, and I wrote for it, and I'm here today because of it.
Congratulations, Tammy. And now we'll move on to our 2023 incentive grant completer, Mona Soltani.
My name is Mona Soltani. I'm the Director of Student Engagement at Literacy Network. Our organization is based in Madison, Wisconsin, and we were one of the COABE Incentive Grant Award winners in 2023. With the support that we got from COABE and the grant funding, we were able to create our first Student Leadership Council in October last year, through which we could further bring our students into decision-making processes at the organizational level, amplify our students' voices, and help them develop their leadership skills. The council created a network that extends beyond the classroom, and it helped our students have a better understanding of the organization's mission and structure, and also the programs and services that we offer. In the past 6 months, among other things, our students voted on the organization's tagline, created a mission statement for their council, and also learned about decision-making strategies. Our students feel more invested in the success of the organization and their peers, and they seem to be inspired by having an active role in the organization's continued growth and development. Serving on the council, our students are also developing their leadership and advocacy skills. We hope that some of our students will be able to leverage this experience to serve on other boards or being engaged in other community leadership positions. We believe that our students' valuable insights and the commitment and the dedication that they will bring to those roles will help us move towards a more equitable society. Thank you so much, COABE, for all the support and recognition. We really appreciate your help.
Congratulations, Mona. Our next award is the Program Succeed When Learners Lead Award, presented to Jennifer Sherwin.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Sherwin. I just wanted to say thank you. I'm a coordinator for the Family Impact ESOL program here at Highland Elementary School in Lake Worth Beach, Florida. I work for the School District of Palm Beach County. This is a special program that we have here that is focused on family and community, and our adult ESOL students volunteer and get involved in our campus and in our community. This particular group of students I'm really proud of. They are very interested in developing projects that will not only impact their families, but also their neighbors and the community. While we were on a visit to our local downtown library, the students got the idea to start a conversational English class to discuss several different topics and to network with members and leaders of the community. I applied for this grant on their behalf to help fund their initiative. I am pleased and nervous to accept this grant award on behalf of our students who are the real winners. They are compassionate and motivated leaders. They work hard, they make things happen, and their ambitious projects have been the talk of the town. I want to also thank our site and department leaders, in particular Sherry Bedwell, Francis Fry, and Fred Barch. I want to thank our wonderful teacher and coordinator, Mary Rodriguez, who inspires our students and is always willing to help. And I want to thank the director of our local city library, Cindy Ansell, who believes in our students and has offered to host their table talks here at her library site. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations, Jennifer. And our last award this morning is our National Institute for Literacy winner, Ashley Johnson.
What a great pleasure it is to receive this great award. I am excited and elated in all of the E-words about this opportunity to be here at the National Conference and receive this award. Just to think, the Pivot Path was started just 3 short months ago. In 3 short months, we have been able to achieve so much success with our students. With 17 students enrolled, 66 students on the wait list, we are creating a culture of adult education and literacy, and we are going above and beyond to show compassion and consideration for the adults in our community. With the Pivot Path, we are on a path, no pun intended, to point adult learners in the right direction. With being an adult learner myself, I dropped out of high school in 2006 and received my GED from my local community college, Trenton State Community College in Montgomery, Alabama. And it is just such an honor of mine to reach back and give my service and time back to the adults in the community. I really think that God used my story to fulfill a purpose and passion in me. And over the years, I never led with, "Hi, my name is Ashley, and I'm a high school dropout." But now I tend to lead with that line when I meet people and when I come across people in different industries, because I want them to see what adult education looks like and what having that foundation with adult education can do for individuals in our community if we just reach out and give them a hand, because that's all they want. They're not looking for a handout. They just want a hand for someone to reach back and pull them along the way. So with that being said, thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm excited, elated, and just encouraged. I hope I encourage you all to just continue the path in your adult education program, continue advocating for adults, and just continue leading the way. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Ashley. Okay, once again, a big round of applause for all of this week's winners. Stop them in the hallway, take a picture with them, post it on the app.
Again, congratulations to all of our winners. We know that they're going to continuously do great work and move ahead with adult education. And I just want to say thank you to our partners, Dollar General, Essential Education, for being able to afford these winners opportunities to grow and do more. And that's what we're all about here at COABE, is helping individuals grow and be able to do more. Adult education entered into my life early in my life here in this city of Nashville, Tennessee. When I was a little girl, my mother was taking adult ed classes. I didn't know they were adult ed classes at the time. I just thought they were cool places to go with grown folks, and I could learn and be in there and, you know, learn. I was that kid. My brother, on the other hand, thought it was dull places to go and run around and play around and get in trouble. And so what would happen is that my mother would start classes and then she would stop. And then she would start classes and then she would stop. So it took a long time for her to be able to realize her dream and upskill herself. She used to work at Stanley. Y'all know the Stanley company? Makes the tumblers back in the day here in Nashville. And she wanted to do something a little bit more because she would work the graveyard shift. So she wanted to upskill and then started working downtown. But because she couldn't continue her education, our lives went up and down as her education went up and down. The adult learner faces so many challenges and barriers, and their family does too. And COABE wants to do something more. We acknowledge winners and adult learners and our educators, but there's something more that we can do to reduce the barrier, reduce that stop and go, and helping learners be able to achieve their goals in a quicker amount of time. And so if I can bring Sharon onto the stage, we've been scratching our heads and thinking about how we can do more. And I am so excited to announce that we are launching a new foundation called Educate and Elevate. And it is something that we're all can grow together with. And as we're pushing this out, we're looking for more partners to join us, of course. But what we want to do is be able to give learners a little bit of more opportunity to help with those little gaps, whether it's paying the light bill or finding that ride or daycare services that, you know, is a necessity. And it's such a necessity that they put learning to the back burner. We also want to help those children, and I am one of them. When my mother would go off to night school, that means I stayed at home as we got older, alone, helped raise my sister, cook and clean. By the time I was 10, I'm telling you, I was a mom. I was good at it. But that means you have to grow up fast. And there's a lot of pain points that come to the families and sacrifices that comes to children where they are not allowed to be children as their parents try to realize their dreams. And so I do believe that children deserve scholarships too. Adult learner children, first-time generation college students, how can we help them to break generational cycles and push that barrier a little bit further? So Sharon and I, and she's going to share a few words with this, are so extremely, eternally grateful to have the opportunity to launch Educate, Elevate, Educate Foundation. I'm so still emotional. Educate, Elevate Foundation. And we're asking you to go into this journey with us. Sharon.
Well, to me, when I think about this foundation, Educate and Elevate Foundation, it really is that next step for the field. It is really a direct for the adult learner and their family. So we are so excited about this. We really want to push this far and wide to as many learners as we can, bring them into the COABE family, help their families in the best way possible. So we are going to be going out looking to foundations as well. We are going to be looking to business partners to help support us as well. And our goal, like I said, is just to grow this. So I really want to say thank you to Essential Education, who gave us seed funding for this. Thank you to Michael Ormsby, who's amazing and has been a wonderful sponsor and donor to not just this foundation, but other initiatives. And thank you to all of you. We hope that you will help us as we pay this forward and help those adult learners. Thank you.
I'm usually not a crier. But this means so much to me to have the opportunity to give back and to see people be able to grow out of their circumstances and go beyond than they ever imagined, than they ever dreamed. And to be a part of something like that is so critical and paramount in my life. And so I want to welcome to the stage Essential Education. Danielle, if you're in the room, can you come on up? Because I'm truly humbled. I can't see for the lights, but I'm truly humbled that they are willing to take this journey with us and help us be able to make a significant difference in the lives of our learners. They probably are still at the booths, as many of them are trying to close down and pack up. But if you see Essential Education, give them a hug. Say thank you, because they get it, they understand. And I just want to say that about all of our partners. They get it, they understand. And thank you to Dollar General for the awards and for being a partner of ours for so many years. For all of the winners today, we wanted y'all to be able to, eat your food, fix yourselves back up, and we're going to take pictures and just here in a little while. So please don't go anywhere, because we do want to capture those moments with you. So we thank you so much for being here in this space with us for our 2024 COABE 25th Anniversary Conference. It's been amazing. I hope all of you have had an amazing time as well. So, where are we going next year? Dallas! So I would like to give Tally a chance to come up on the stage and welcome you. So if Denise and Charmin could come on up.
I think it's still morning. Good morning. I'm Denise Hinojosa-Oran. I'm the president for Taylor, and we are so excited to tell you that we will have the COABE conference next year in Dallas, Tennessee. We can't wait to have you. Tennessee has done an excellent job, I also have to say. I've learned so much just from sitting next to them. About what we need to do for next year, so we're really excited. I'm going to let Charmin speak a little bit as well.
Where my Texas people at? All right now, Tennessee, y'all don't owe me anything. Let me just tell you, you owe me nothing. This was a fabulous conference. I had a fabulous time. My name is Charmin Toomey. I'm the president-elect for Taylor. We are so excited about having you guys come to Texas. And like everyone knows, everything's bigger. So just get ready for all the big things that are coming to Dallas, Texas, 2025.